Today I will show you how to connect Supabase with React in few steps, and if you find this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Now the first thing I'd like to do for the purpose of this tutorial is to create a new React app. Now that we have the app, what we want to do is, now once it's done installing, what we're going to do is we're going to go to my app 2. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to install the Supabase plugins into our React file. And once we write npm install at supabase/supabase.js, we should have all of this. Now that we have our Supabase plugin installed, we're going to go to the root file, to the root directory, and we're going to create a .m file. So inside the .m file, what we want is the React app Supabase URL and the React app Supabase publishable key. So we're going to go back to our projects, that's our Supabase, and we're going to go to the project that we want to link to the React app. Once we click on it, we're going to see a connect button here. We're going to click on that connect button, and you can see it says this files here. We're going to copy these two files here, and we're going to go back to our React application. Now we're going to take, instead of the next public URL, we're going to take that, we're going to paste that in the Supabase URL for React, and we're going to replace this and also place this here. We're going to take this off, and we're going to save this file. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a utility folder for our React app. And to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our source file. Inside the source file, we're going to create inside of source directory, we're going to create another directory called util directory, and inside that directory we're going to create a file called supabase.js. Now inside this supabase.js file, we're going to have variables that are going to hold the Supabase URL and the Supabase key, and just like that, we've been able to connect our Supabase to our React application. If you find this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.